Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Joe Rogan just dropped a bombshell on Vice President Kamala Harris. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@ExplainAmerica. And when you get there, please hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. You know, the vice president has a lot of restrictions on her time and on what she is willing to do if she gives you an interview. It's got to be done her way. The questions have to be her way. Has to be where she says, at the time she says, with the guests and the host that she chooses. A lot of things. Trump, on the other hand, former President Donald Trump, he just walks in a room, let's go. Ask me the questions. That's a massive difference between these two candidates. One is scripted, controlled, and the other one is truthful. And that is astonishingly different. And it's one of the reasons people flock to Trump, because he just speaks. He doesn't think about, oh, should I say it this way? Should I say it that way? I think about that more than he does. I try and parse my words more than he does. And I think it's refreshing. People haven't seen that in a politician in their lifetimes. So, you know, Harris had a chance to do Joe Rogan's show. Now, Trump did 3 hours. 3 hours of one of the most popular podcasts of all time and one of the most popular episodes of that podcast of all time. Now, you may have some trouble finding it because the search words are it's been mass reported. So, you know, the algorithm takes it down basically in the search results, and it's automatic. But what I will tell you is that he did fantastic on it, and if you find it, you should listen to it. Well, Kamala Harris had an opportunity to do Mr. Rogan's podcast, reach millions and millions of people, but she has some restrictions. You see, she'll only do 1 hour, and he has to come to her, not her doing it in his studio. Gosh, seems like you want everything your way, and you know what? Right now the polls are showing that you're not a shot caller, that you can't pick and choose. I want you to watch this report on it because basically Joe Rogan told her, no thank you. I want you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Big step in starting that 2-minute drill into Election Day.
Sir, I think about 40 million people have seen or listened to the Joe Rogan interview that former President Trump did. And he himself, Joe Rogan, tweeted this, that he would like for the Harris campaign to do it. He says it is not passed on doing it and that you're trying to work out a date. And he says, I really hope we can make it happen. Do you think that is a possibility if she really wants to finish strong to talk to that many people?
Well, we made the offer, and that's for the communications department and the schedulers to work out. But I think Rogan's team will say that we talked to them about doing it. But we're also at the end of a campaign. We're in the 2-minute drill, and we'll see what happens.
Got it. So you did make an offer to talk to Rogan.
We've talked to his team about doing it, and we just couldn't come up with dates, and it didn't happen.
I got it. I just want to make sure I understood the language there. Nothing's set, nothing's moving forward as of now, and it's going to stay that way for the next week.
I wouldn't say it will stay that way for the next week, but I said we're in the 2-minute drill, and we'll see what happens.
You got it.
What's the 2-minute drill? Someone's got to clue me in.
End of the game, 2 minutes. Here we go. All right. If you're down, you got to catch up. If you're winning, you got to hold the other team away.
Okay.
How'd I do, Cedric?
That was very accurate.
You got it.
Okay.
You come back, okay? Nice to talk to you. Thank you. Speaking of which,
Dana reads sports.